You know, I think that's the beauty of Ron Burgundy. We could have done a sequel now. We could have done a sequel in 5 more years. He's kind of he's kind of fits into any era in a weird way. But once we kind of came up with an idea that we liked, we felt like, oh, this will be exciting.
Gentlemen, I'm here with the one and only Mr. James Marsden.
6 hours. I saw the person dressed as a lamp.
How surprised were you at the popularity, particularly that line?
It's stunning that it's sort of seeped into the culture that way. It's bizarre. Let's face it. You know, we did this little thing 10 years ago, and it was a reasonable success. But at the time, it didn't cause much of a wave. But then, all these years later, it sort of picked up steam.
While some experts say that silicone breast implants are dangerous, unhealthy, and degrading to women, I say, in the most journalistic way I can, bring on the fun bags.
Now, Brian, I read somewhere, and tell me if this is true, that some of the silicone breast implants were filled with taco meat.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you saw that? Yeah.
It must be quite difficult to get through scenes.
Well, it is every once in a while. It's impossible to try and keep, one's composure. And I was pretty bad at it several times. We all were. Some days more than others. But there's the pressure of ruining somebody else's take. And if they do something funny, you feel terrible. As soon as Will said that whole thing about taco meat, I tried my hardest not to laugh. And thankfully, there was just a little moment before where I remember thinking, like, you can cut it, and I didn't ruin it, because that was just the funniest thing I'd ever heard.
Can I just ask you?
Think about it. Were you excited? Of course, absolutely, no-brainer. I auditioned.
It actually is a little bit difficult, and I think all of us have shifted the characters a little bit. It's hard to spend 9 years away from something and then jump in and remember exactly what you were doing.
I have a good feeling about the cast of Downton Abbey. We just done went and brought it, and you can't handle it, little mama. Run, no!
Pull yourself together, man. Sound like a balloon.
Let's take a look at the big map. Where's the map? Look at the monitor. Yeah.
Oh, God. Ron, where's my legs? I don't have any legs, Ron.
Ah! 93!
Brick?
93!